So this is the 8th video of our YouTube video series, and in this video we will discuss about how we can apply session in our Spring MVC project. Okay, so while learning the session you have to must understand that applying the session in Spring MVC is a similar like applying session in Spring Boot. So you have to must remember these things, and you have to concentrate on this topic so you can able to apply session on Spring Boot also. Okay, in our previous video we discussed about how we can show the message after register and login, and that previous video we discussed about how we can log in our project. So basically session is the class, or a session is a property, is used in Spring MVC for security purposes. For example, if you log in to your account and after some time you click on logout, so after the logout anybody, or you can also can't access your account without the login again in our account. So this type of functionality we apply in session, and with the help of session we can also show our values in our web page also. Okay, so this kind of things we discuss in future video, in upcoming videos, but in this video we discuss about how we can apply the security in our project through the session. So let's start this video. So first thing you have to do, you have to come to your IDE, and here you have to open your controller. The only one file we need in this entire video, that is a controller. Okay, so here you can see this is our controller, and you have to come to login mapping. Okay, in this login mapping you have to mention the session class, which is http session h1. H1 is a reference of session, just like a model map of So here you can see after model map you have to write here http session, but then you have to ignore this word. This is the condition of if, you have to ignore this, and after that you have to write here as a h1 of this is our session reference dot set attribute. Here you can see we have two things here. First one is our value, and second one is our first one is our key and second one is our value. So our key is that session data, and second one is our email. So I am just showing you that. Okay, I am just rerun this index.jsp file from here. So whenever we log in our project, our email ID or password we store in our session. So that kind of things we perform in this session. Okay, so here you can see after login, I'm just logging my account, Gaurav Patil, and password is 4545. And here you can see I am successfully logged in my account. So after login in my account, I just saving that email address in that set attribute. Okay, here you can see set attribute, and we are redirect into login company. Here you can see this one is our login company. This is our mapping of login company, this one, and it will redirect us on home company, which is our home page after the login. So you have to get that session in this. So we have to write here http session h1, then we have to get that session. So for that we have to write here h1 dot get attribute. Okay, and in this we have to write this this is our key. So we have to copy this from here, copy this and paste here, and you have to take this entire thing into one string. So string session key, you can give any kind of name to your string, and you have to typecast it. Okay, so hover on it and cast these things. Then we have to write one condition here. Okay, so if session key equal to null, which means session key has a don't have any kind of value, so we have to redirect on company login company. Okay, return this one login company, and if the value is present, then it is automatically redirect on home company. Then you have to write here logout mapping. Okay, so I think we don't have the logout anchor tab in our dashboard, so I'm just checking it is available or not. 4545, and okay, we have to provide here one anchor tab. So come to our file, which is a home company. I'm just writing here one anchor tab, a href, then and logout. Okay, and we have to write here logout company, then copy this mapping from here, logout company, and after that we have to write one method for that. Okay, so public string logout company, you can give any kind of name to that method. Then request mapping, in that request mapping we have to mention the similar things, and return to login page. Okay, so we have to write here as a return on login page. Okay, so after the clicking on logout button, we will redirect on login page. So this is our login page mapping, login company. So I'm simply paste it here, and we have to also write here session class. So http session, then h1, and here there is a one method present in a session, that is h1 dot invalid. So whenever user click on logout button, the session we are just get set into our session, that is a email, it's automatically deleted or removed. Okay, so this kind of things is we perform here. So I'm just checking one more time, and then I am explaining you how it is working and how we can do this in your simple form. Okay, okay, so our project is successfully rerun. Then I just simply come to the home page. Okay, then I just simply log in from here. Here you can see in our database only okay, three data is present. So I just simply log in here, then password is a 4545. Okay, so when click on logout, we will redirect on login page. So I just simply click on logout, and here you can see we will redirect on login page. So without any login, just I am trying to access my company homepage. So I'm just taking the mapping of company homepage. This is the home company, and after this we have to write this home company and click on enter. So here you can see our session is successfully applied here. Whenever I am just clicking this login home company and click on enter, it will again redirect me on this page. So I am just again logging in my account 4545. Right now I am not click on logout, and then I simply try to access my page. Okay, so here you can see in home page, home company, click on enter, and here you can see I am just successfully exited. And when I click on logout, and when I am trying to access my that page, okay, just paste it here, it will redirect on my login page. So which means that now our session is successfully applied here. So I am just give you the quickly review or quickly reminder of this entire process of session is that we have to come to your login mapping, and here we have to pass the http session class, and we have to create the reference of that. Then h1.set attribute. Set attributes means we are setting the one value, or we are set one value, that is in our case I am setting as a email. Email is a value and session data is a key. Okay, so we have to pass here key and value pair. Then we are redirecting after login in our home company, which is our dashboard of company. So we have to get that session. So for that we have to mention here http session, and by the help of HTTP session we have to call the method that is a get attribute, and in this get attribute we are paste our key which is a session data. Then we get this all things into one string that is a session key, and we are provided the one condition here that is session equal to null, which means it is say that if the session don't have any kind of values, session don't have any kind of data, so then and then it will redirect on login company, which means session don't have any kind of value. So how we can give the permission to that particular user to log in our account? This is a very senseless thing. Okay, so for that I am just giving the permission that is if you don't have any kind of data, if you don't have any kind of value, so you cannot log into your account. You have to must log in your account. Okay, then return to, if the value is present then it automatically redirect on home company, which is our company page. Okay, then up here you can see this one is our logout mapping. So logout mapping saying is that whenever user clicking on logout, the session is already present in their account, that is the email, it automatically invalidate, which means whenever we click on the logout button, the session is automatically deleted, which means is that whenever clicking on logout, I cannot access my home page. Okay, I cannot access my home page. We have to compulsory log in through my account, then and then I am access that page. Okay, so this kind of things we are performing in our session. Okay, so this is all about today's video. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me in comment section, and in next video we understand that how we can show the profile of company by the using of session. Okay, so if you didn't watch the previous video, I am just requesting you to please watch this video. It will motivate me lots. And if you didn't subscribe the channel till now, please subscribe it. And if you face any kind of error, or if you face any kind of difficulties in our code, so you can check out the GitHub repository. So thank you so much for watching this. We will see you in next video. Thank you so much.